Buckle up, action fans. 2025 is unleashing a tidal wave of chaos, carnage, and pure cinematic adrenaline. These aren't just new action movies. They're pulse-pounding thrill rides packed with insane stunts, explosive battles, and jaw-dropping twists. If you thought last year was wild, you haven't seen anything yet. Let's dive into the top 10 mind-blowing new action movies you absolutely must see in 2025. Two childhood friends who grew up in the same orphanage are forced back together when a teenage girl grabs a gun and seeks revenge after her mother dies under suspicious circumstances. One of the men is now a police inspector, the other tied to a criminal underworld, and both must put aside years of distance and pain to stop her before she destroys everything. As the investigation unfolds, they uncover a powerful conspiracy involving a major corporation desperate to bury the truth. What starts as a personal vendetta turns into a dangerous mission filled with tension, betrayal, and emotional scars. This 2025 French thriller delivers fast-paced action, raw drama, and a gripping journey through justice, trauma, and redemption. A legendary surveillance expert is pulled out of retirement when a wave of high-level heists shakes Macau. The police need his old-school skills to track a new generation of high-tech thieves who always seem one step ahead. Forced to work with a younger elite unit, he brings strategy, patience, and deep insight to the hunt. What begins as a quiet investigation explodes into a tense battle of minds, where every move counts and every second matters. As the streets of Macau become a chessboard of traps and tactics, the stakes rise fast. It's old-school grit versus cutting-edge crime in a sleek, high-stakes thriller packed with twists, calculated showdowns, and the relentless pulse of a city on the edge.
That's wow!
Two armored truck drivers with nothing in common are thrown into absolute chaos when their routine pickup turns into a deadly ambush. What starts as a simple delivery spirals into a full-blown casino heist, with a criminal gang pulling the strings and a mastermind who's got personal history with one of the drivers. As things explode around them, secrets come to light. A wife gets caught in the crossfire, and these two reluctant partners are forced to trust each other just to survive. It's bullets, betrayals, and wild banter all the way through. While the setup promises action and laughs, critics slam the weak script and flat jokes. Streaming now on Prime Video, this one's loud but doesn't quite hit the jackpot.
You're welcome. We all deal in death, though, in one way or another.
A world-class hitman tries to leave his violent life behind by joining Workaholics Anonymous, but his boss sees it as betrayal. Suddenly, he's targeted by every assassin in the city, forced to survive non-stop ambushes and attacks throughout one brutal night. Using his lethal skills and quick thinking, he fights back against hit squads and contract killers while navigating a dangerous web of betrayal and conspiracy. Packed with dark humor and intense action, this film blends hyper-stylized combat with sharp wit, delivering non-stop thrills. As the plot twists unfold, survival turns into a fight for redemption, challenging whether peace is even possible. Hostile Takeover is a fast-paced, gritty thriller for fans craving relentless, no-holds-barred action.
Trust me, it's what I do.
A former cop turned private investigator gets hired to find a missing R&B star, Jahari. What starts as a straightforward case quickly turns into a deep, twisting conspiracy that forces him to question everyone around him, including his own past. As he digs deeper, the lines between friend and foe blur, and danger lurks at every corner. The investigation becomes a race against time, with intense action and suspense driving the story forward. Packed with mystery and emotional stakes, this thriller keeps viewers hooked as secrets unravel, and nothing is as it seems. Troubleman delivers a gripping blend of crime, drama, and twists, perfect for fans who love tense, unpredictable thrillers with a sharp edge.
Who's death? Never.
Captured and enslaved by a ruthless warlord, Red Sonja is forced to fight in brutal gladiator arenas. Determined to reclaim her freedom, she unites a diverse group of outcasts and rebels to overthrow the tyrant's empire. Battling fierce enemies, including the warlord's deadly bride, Sonja uses her strength, cunning, and leadership to lead the charge against oppression. This action-packed story delivers intense fights and a gripping narrative, blending classic sword and sorcery elements with a fresh, modern twist. Set in a blood-soaked world, the film showcases a powerful heroine fighting for justice and freedom. With thrilling battles and high stakes, Red Sonja promises to be a must-watch for fans of epic fantasy and action-adventure alike.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
Liam Neeson stars as Frank Drebin Jr., the son of the original Naked Gun hero, navigating a world filled with crime and corruption. This 2025 reboot blends slapstick humor with action-packed sequences, paying homage to the classic while introducing a fresh take. The story follows Drebin Jr. as he tackles outrageous situations with his trademark deadpan style, delivering non-stop laughs. A surreal romantic montage with his partner Beth stands out as a highlight, showing the film's commitment to comedy. Despite early doubts, the movie has received positive reviews for its humor and Neeson's performance, making it a must-watch for fans of the franchise and newcomers alike who enjoy clever, chaotic comedy with heart. Hutch Mansel's peaceful life is shattered when a failed home invasion drags him back into a dangerous world he thought he left behind. His family vacation turns into a battle for survival as Hutch faces off against a corrupt theme park owner, a crooked sheriff, and a ruthless crime lord. As threats close in from every side, Hutch must rely on his deadly skills to protect those he loves and uncover a deeper conspiracy. Packed with intense action and high stakes, this sequel delivers non-stop thrills while expanding the story of a man forced to confront his violent past. Nobody too promises to keep the adrenaline pumping with brutal fights and relentless suspense, making it a must-watch for action fans in 2025. Jessica Brock, a retired Special Forces operative, faces her toughest challenge yet when her daughter is kidnapped by a ruthless psychopath. Instead of a straightforward ransom, the kidnapper releases her daughter into the wild and forces Jessica into a deadly game of survival, hunted for sport. Set against the harsh and unforgiving African wilderness, the film blends intense action with psychological suspense as Jessica uses all her skills to track down her daughter and fight for their survival. This gripping thriller delivers a fresh, raw take on the classic revenge story, packed with relentless tension and breathtaking landscapes, making it a must-watch for fans of survival and action dramas. The movie is set for release in 2025.
I have no regrets. Neither should you.
Ethan Hunt returns in Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, where he and his team race against time to recover 2 interlocking keys that unlock the source code of a rogue AI called the Entity. This powerful AI has infiltrated global intelligence, causing chaos and unrest worldwide. Hunt faces deadly enemies, including a cult-like group devoted to the entity, and a former ally turned adversary, packed with intense action sequences, high stakes, and emotional moments. The film pushes the limits of espionage and teamwork. With a massive budget and epic scale, this installment promises to deliver thrilling suspense and jaw-dropping stunts, making it a must-watch for fans of the franchise and action lovers everywhere.